Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic. I think they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. This is a reading for Capricorn from the 16th through the 22nd. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future. And we're going to see what's going on for you for this week. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up for my Capricorns. All right, let's do this. All right. So right in the middle, we've got Queen of Swords crossed by Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Coins in this deck. Below, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Coins. Behind you, 10 of Wands. Above you, 9 of Wands. In the future, Knight of Wands, 3 of Swords, Strength, Emperor, Empress. What? Love that. All right. 6 of Swords is your overall energy for the reading, followed by the Fool. So, anytime somebody says the overall energy for this reading, it means that that's what this reading is about. This is the 6 of Swords. So it's something about leaving. This is a card of taking your thoughts and leaving something, and Fool, new beginning. So I definitely see leaving something, wanting something new to come in. So right here in the middle is the Queen of Swords. So at this time, Capricorn, I think you're not going to take any BS from anybody. So, Queen of Swords asks good questions. But the bad side of Queen of Swords is she's very cutthroat. If she doesn't like the answer to your question, she'll cut your head off. So, I could see you being very short-tempered from the 16th through the 22nd. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, your challenge is a Virgo. If not, you're crossed with the... It's like your challenge from the 16th through the 22nd is that you're unable to get things started. You're unable to take this thought and take it another step, another step, another step. It's almost like I don't know what to do is kind of the feeling I get. Like I'm very sharp-tongued, but I don't know what to do. Which is very, very interesting. So, below you in your subconscious, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards. So this, in the traditional deck, is a lady standing in a garden holding a falcon up. And the point of the card is that she's standing in this garden where she's achieved success. She's achieved a certain level of success that lets her play with the falcon. So, subconsciously, I think you know that you're worthy. I think that you know that you get it. You know what you're all about. This is authenticity. This is standing in your authenticity. So it's like subconsciously, like, why am I putting up with this is sort of the feeling I get. Why am I putting up with this situation? So I'm going to grab another deck and we're going to start clarifying. So what should we clarify? Let's clarify the Queen of Swords in the middle position. So that is you at this present time, 16th through the 22nd. So I want to see what's up with this Queen of Swords. What are you asking questions of? Like, what's the situation here? Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the middle for Capricorn. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the middle for Capricorn. King of Wands, 9 of Swords, Emperor. It all has to do with a guy. Or the Divine Masculine. So I'm not going to really go into it, but you could be a female and be a Divine Masculine. You could be a male and be a Divine Feminine. So switch the roles if needed. But basically you were in a situation where anytime you thought about the masculine, you got really nervous. From the 16th through the 22nd, you might have a hard time sleeping. You could specifically be dealing with an Aries. And I also want to know about the Knight of Pentacles. What is your challenge as far as movement? Like, what's holding you back? Let's ask that. What's holding you back? Capricorn? What's holding you back? Two of Swords, World, Queen of Cups. Aha. Yeah. Two of Swords. I'm not going to accept this. I'm not going to accept this. I'm going to hold these two giant swords in the air and hold them for an indefinite amount of time. I'm going to blindfold myself and sit on a concrete rock before I'll admit that it's done. So I've just, this is your challenge right now. It's like, are you going to deal with it? It doesn't look like you are. And it looks like the reason that you're not is because you're afraid of the emotion that's going to come up if you do something, right? So, 10 of Wands in the past, lots of burdens. This is before the 16th. You're just carrying everything, right? 10 of Wands is also that you're carrying so much stuff you can't see what's in front of you. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot. There might have been a lie that had some difficulty in a relationship. We'll see. Tell me about 10 of Wands in the past, please, for Capricorn. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords is on the bottom. Six of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. And this is a different message than I normally get. Somebody got recognition from like multiple people. And that made you feel like you had the burden. That made you feel like you didn't want this situation anymore. The give and take was not even. And consciously, you know, you've built, this 9 of Wands is about building a wall up around you and being a little bit nervous. Like where am I going to go? What am I going to do next? Right? Like, it's like you peek around the wall, like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. So tell me about this 9 of Wands. What is the, I see that you're just afraid to end it. I get that, because of your emotions, 100%. Tell me about 9 of Wands, conscious. 9 of Wands, conscious. Fool, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I want a new beginning and I want to work on something stable, period. Fool is very loud for you, Capricorn, which is good. Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana. It's the first card in the whole tarot deck. And it just says, hey, I'm ready for a new beginning. Like, wherever you want to take me, wherever we're going to go, like, I'm ready for a new beginning. And you want something stable. You want something you can build on. You want something that will become something special. So, now we're to your future. So this is a little bit of future. Tower really wants to come out. I saw Tower earlier. So this could be a blow-up thing, like where you guys could spout off at each other, have a big kind of argument or something, but we'll see. Tell me about Knight of Wands in the future. Knight of Wands, I'm not going to lie to you, is my hit it and quit it dude. He is very passionate, rides in with a whole bunch of passion and rides out right away. The other thing I want to point out is this person comes up as a Knight of Wands, a King of Wands, and an Emperor. So I feel like in the future, they're going to be the most immature you've ever dealt with them, if that makes sense. In the present situation, they play this game where I'm a king, I'm an emperor. I mean, a king is great, but an emperor is all 4 kings put together. So, there's a... I don't know who I am on their side, or you don't see them clearly. One or the other. So I'm going to clarify this Knight of Wands in the future, and we're going to see what we get. Tell me about Knight of Wands in the future. Tell me about Knight of Wands in the future. And if it's not a player coming in or this player coming back, it's like that you have this fiery energy about how you want to go forward and what you want to be passionate in. So we're going to see 7 of Cups, Magician, 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Ugh. So if this Knight of Wands is a person, like specifically if you're dealing with like a Sagittarius or Gemini, I have a lot of other signs on the table. Well, not a lot, but I have a couple other signs on the table. I'll do that when I'm done with the reading. But this person, I feel like if it's a person, they don't know what they want. They're going to tell you they want a new beginning. But then I feel like you're going to have maybe some communication about a third party, or tell me about third. Tell me about third party with 1 card. For some of you, I feel like it could be a third party. It's almost like you hear that there was somebody else, or you hear that they're having fun with somebody else. This is in the future. As far as your attitude, it's you're in a tough situation. It's 3 of Swords. So your attitude is bad. You're really sad, 16th through the 22nd, about something. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords and see what we get. If we get another 3, it's for sure a third party. We'll see. Empress, 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups. You're sad because you're trying to hold on to this. You're trying to hold on to the thing that made you feel secure a long time ago, which is love. 2 of Cups. Environment is strength. So I want to clarify strength because strength is typically when you show strength. So I want to just see what's up with this. Got a 3 on the bottom. Tell me about strength. Tell me about strength for Capricorn. Death. Strength. 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to end this thing and head towards what I really want. Security, something stable. I'm going to look my fears and my insecurities in the eye. So, hopes and fears, you've got the Emperor. I can see how that would be a hope and a fear. So tell me about the Emperor and hopes and fears. Tell me about the Emperor and hopes and fears. Tell me about the Emperor. Lovers. 7 of Pentacles, Hangman. I'd say your biggest fear is that when you deal with the masculine, you're probably worried about conflict too. 5 of Swords. I'm just afraid. It's almost like I think your fear is that you're just going to be dissatisfied in this forever. I'm just never going to be happy in this. I'm just going to be hanging myself upside down for this other person. And it's always going to be like that. Like that's your biggest fear. So your outcome is the Empress. So if you were a divine feminine, that's pretty amazing. Basically, you're stepping into your power if you're a divine feminine. If you're a masculine, I'd say you're going to be high vibing it with the Empress, because the Empress is all about love. Tell me about the Empress as the final outcome here. 10 of Swords. Ace of Cups. Sun. Well, the good news is nowhere to go but up, right? 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Sun. I just clearly see that in this situation I've been torn apart. Just in love, I've been torn apart. Now I see it. The sun came out. I see everything very clearly. All right, so as far as your oracle card, ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Capricorn. Not for you. Okay, this card doesn't mean that love isn't for you. It just means that this situation in particular is not for you. So, you know what that means. You do with it what you will, but this is not for you. Even though it is probably twin flame. Like, for real. You got Emperor, Empress here. You got... The Empress is here twice. The Emperor's here twice. So I only used 2 decks, and you got both. This is definitely a twin flame thing. What I want you to know is, if this resonates for you, you're in a twin flame situation, which is fine, but twin flames, basic premise of it is it's 2 souls in one body. Well, I mean, sorry, 1 soul in 2 bodies, right? So one soul splits. The masculine goes one way, the feminine goes the other way. You're here to teach each other something. And your road, if you haven't experienced this yet, will come together and go apart, and come together and go apart, and come together and go apart. So I can almost tell you with all certainty that even if you let this person go, they'll still come back into your experience. And it might not be in love. It might be as a friend. It might be as something else. But twin flames don't get too far apart, right? Even if they move across the country, they still stay in connection. So I don't want you to worry about that this isn't a for you forever thing. It's just a for you right now, not a good thing. So your spirit animal card, Capricorn, is the giraffe spirit. See the big picture. I love this card. So I believe that the giraffe is like one of the tallest mammals that exists, right? And the reason that they're telling you to be a giraffe, see the big picture, is because a giraffe stands on the earth. The giraffe is grounded in the earth, and they're still able to see the big picture. It's not like they're a bird and they're flying like way up in the sky. Like with a giraffe, it's like the closest thing you can get to being in the sky, right? So if you were a giraffe and you took yourself above this situation, what would you tell yourself? I find that to be very important. When I was in a very similar situation than this, what would you tell yourself, you know? It's almost like that. They always ask on shows and stuff, if you could talk to your younger self, what would you say? So if you could see this from an outside perspective and you were just a friend, what would you say? So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As far as signs, let's do that now. We've got Aries specifically. Gemini is here. Sagittarius is here. Virgo is here. Gemini's here again. Scorpio, Leo. And that's it specifically. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that button, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, or if you want to join the morning message tomorrow, I just want to leave you with a whole bunch of peace, love, and light. And you got this. You totally got this. Hang in there. All right, bye.